So practicing just with the drills and that kind of stuff is what I recommend for all of y'all to do. Like I explained the clock drill, make sure you're doing the repetitions. If you miss it, going back to the first tee, not keeping on going, oh, I missed that one, let me do it again. Gotta stay on yourself to restart and that kind of stuff. I know it stinks to do it for 4 hours straight on the same hole, but if you have that kind of time, do that. Another practice recommendation I have for y'all is just every single day get out there and roll 50 putts. 10 minutes maybe, and you have practiced. You've rolled 50 more putts than you did,
right,
before.
like a round and a half of putts.
Yeah.
Roll,
Exactly.
That would get playing.
Exactly. Yeah. So you roll in 50 putts or putt 100, hopefully make 50 or whatever, and that doesn't matter what distance it's from. Just get out here, practice rolling putts. That's the easiest way you're going to drop stroke. And like I said, those drills are the one way you're going to stay sane putting. I'll be honest, I don't like putting, but it's the most important part of the game, so you have to do it. So practice with rolling about 50 putts a day, and that's what I would recommend for you to do before next week. Okay, so after we got done with those training aids, I want to give y'all some practice recommendations on how to use these effectively throughout the week. So if you don't have one of these, you can also get traffic cones and lay one of these sticks over it and go over and below the stick. It's another way to do that training aid. So you go and you hit 10 shots from here, okay? See what you do. See how close you get them, whatever. Hit 10 shots from there. See how close you get them. Grab your 4-iron, 7-iron, whatever. Do 10 shots with a bump and run. Do that 3 times. So you're hitting 30 shots from each station. Won't take you more than 10-15 minutes, but it'll help you get the strokes down. A fun game. I don't know if y'all like playing games. I love playing games. It's the way I have fun with golf. So one game is to grab 5 balls. And this also goes back to putting a little bit. So you grab 5 balls, and you go from a certain spot, and your goal is to make 9. 5 balls. So you hit 4, 1 putt with each of them, that's 8, you got chip 1 in. Okay? I used to do this for hours upon hours upon hours. Just chipping, pitching, whatever. So you go to that front pin, hit 1. Oh, well, gotta put that one in. Maybe do a chip here. Oh, almost chip in. Then maybe go back to a pitch. So there's my 3rd stroke. Go back to another chip. And now, I think I can 2-putt all those. Or 1-putt all those.
Yeah.
Now I gotta chip this one in to even possibly make 9. So, you chip it. Oh, that's not going in. Close. So that's the game. It helps you, first of all, under pressure. That last ball, you know you have to chip it in. Under pressure situations, like the member. So that's one practice recommendation that I tell you all to do. Just get out here, hit 30 shots from each of these stations, doing the different strokes, and then play a little couple rounds of that game called 9. Okay? Recommendation for each of you. Marvin, I know we talked about the rotation with you. So just making sure that you are out a little bit, standing a little bit away from the ball, and making sure you rotate through the ball on your ball swing every single time. Mike, you're hitting the ball very solid. So just like you said, follow through is what your mistake is. You just got to make sure you follow through every single time so you don't just push it out there. Kathy, extended away from you. One way that you can do that is you can set up like what we did earlier. Here's where your ball is located. Just set up a ball as a visual out there so you make sure you go out instead of coming underneath. Okay? You can do it with tees. You can do it with anything. Have someone stand back there. Is that the way you can see them? Tom, ball a little bit. So we got you so you weren't as steep on the ball, so you were a little bit more flat. And that way you were hitting the ball a little bit more crisp. We also shortened your backswing a little bit, so you were, instead of taking your pitching wedge from 100 yards away, you're taking your 9-iron with a 3/4 swing, so you're hitting the ball more crisp. So I just want to recommend everyone to get out there, hit a medium bucket of balls every day. It's only 60 balls. Take you half hour maybe. Get out there, hit it, work on those things. Make sure you're doing it with all your clubs, not just your 3-woods or whatever. Doing that stuff. And then also still doing the short game area. Like we talked about with some of the older members here. They don't hit the ball way out there, but they hit it straight every time and they get up and down to the sides and they make fun. So make sure you're still practicing those, but I want everyone to hit a medium bucket this week. At least 3 times. Okay? So, practice recommendations. We just got off the course, came back here to the range. I went over it with you guys out there, but there's those 2 different boxes. Remember the think box and the swing box. So the think box, that's where you're going to be back there. Thinking about what wind is doing, what your yardage is, that kind of stuff. Stuff that is external to what you're going to actually be doing. You get up here into the swing box, and all I want you to do is think, hey, I need to execute this swing by whatever. Taking it out and then up. Taking the cue margin, that kind of stuff. That's all I want you thinking about up here. So my practice recommendation for you this week, and pretty much every single time, like I said, this is our last week, so every single time I see you, I want to see y'all doing that every time, until you get used to it. So you're out here on the driving range, you're hitting balls at the green flag. Go back to your think box, think of what you need to do every single swing. And then get up here and think what you need to do in your swing and execute it. Okay?